What's up, everybody? We are here, the Hordecast live, with your usual gang of misfits. We got Aaron here because we're going to spend the first few in here talking about DOPESICK because it's coming up real soon, and we want to see Aaron and the rest of Gas Mask Inc. and the 6 Feet Deep, crew do well with this thing, man. You guys go ahead and start discussing this thing because I got to share this on Facebook everywhere. You know what I mean? And I'll be right back.
Oh, so the animals are running the circus. Let's
Yeah.
go!
Yeah. Every week, every Monday at 8.
Yes.
No, I appreciate y'all having me on here and taking time to hype up our show because we're super excited about it.
I'm excited about it too, sir.
I mean,
Yeah,
if
I'm
we
glad.
can't hype up the homies, then why are we here? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's very true. And Killa, I'm also very glad that you were able to get on this show. We fucked up last year because you were supposed to be on it last year, and that was a misstep. We'll call it what it was.
Things happen. It is what it is. There's always the next year. So I'm just glad that I finally get an opportunity to play the Dope Sick Picnic.
Yeah, and you got a Saturday set. So I mean, and for anybody who doesn't know, the venue that we have this year is not the same spot that we had last year. We have an indoor facility. We have a stage that's being delivered the Thursday before. DJ Spinright's going to come out. He's rigging up all the light, the sound, everything. He's running the whole entire show for us. Super Row's going to be hosting it's going to be a great event. If y'all haven't already taken a look at the flyer for all the people that are going to be on it, it's a fucking stacked
It's stacked.
lineup.
Yeah, it's pretty stacked. Yeah. I mean, Aaron and DOPESICK doing it big this year, huh? Indoor facility. That's crazy, bud.
Yeah, we and the crazy part was that like it was very last minute. So when they canceled and said we couldn't use the original venue, we had to scramble. And the original dates, like most people know that the dates were changed. We ended up having to change the dates for it and everything because we had to find a new venue. So they worked with us and we put it down as the family picnic with live music.
Yeah.
It works pretty well.
You gotta know how to word shit. And when Lazy Eyed went to book it, they were like, "Well, what is it?" And he was like, it's like a family get together with live music." So they literally put it down on their calendar as family picnic.
That's awesome. Holy shit.
Yes. Little wordplay.
Yeah. Yeah, you just got to know how to work around it, but like
Spin it.
we're very respectful of the space that we get to use, and like part of it is we got to clean up afterwards. We already have people that have volunteered to stay after and help clean up. The poster's a banger. Which one? Which one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the proper one. I already. There's the days how they're split up.
Hashtag family fuckfest.
Wow.
Jesus.
Fucking Rand, dude. He's always fucking.
So I will let y'all know a little tidbit. This flyer here was made by the homie Freak, the one that he just had up on the screen, and he purposely mixed up the order of everybody on there. And a bunch of artists have hit me up, and they're like, "Why is it not in order? Like this is not." The whole purpose behind it was we don't want people to be like,
Just show
"Oh,
up for
well,
like a certain.
yeah, we don't want them to be like, oh, well, I'm only coming out to see Knowledge, so I don't need to be there till X time." Nah, fuck that. If you're coming out to the show, come out for the whole
Come out
show.
for everybody, man. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
so we're not letting you know when people go on. If you want to see your homie, you better be there.
Yeah. Post
Make
up
it a
right
surprise.
front.
It to me.
Surprises are better anyway.
Yeah. Where'd this bootleg go again? God damn it. This guy takes more steps. Is he shitting again? Oh, he's rubbing tug?
Yeah.
Probably.
He was talking about that
Probably.
before he came on, that Tokyo
That's why
Spa.
Dog, that's why he muted the mic. He ain't want nobody to hear it.
So I don't know. I reached out to Freak this last week here too when he was getting these videos and stuff, and I snagged enough CDs and stuff to I got 2 of all of his stuff he's got on his thing, and the next giveaway is actually going to be for 2 people, and I'm going to make sure 2 people get like a little set of his entire repertoire that he's got out right now pressed.
Hell
So,
Oh,
yeah.
that's dope.
That's the plan. Right now, if anybody doesn't know, I got a giveaway going with T-Shirt Joe, and that's going to be whoever wins.
Yeah.
You're going to reach out to me. I'm going to have you go, and you're going to find the 2 T-shirts that you like. Give me your size. I'll get that with Joe, and then he's going to make sure you get your size and the shirt that you wanted. So.
Hell yeah. They got some fire shit up there on Fast Customs.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you can get anything too. Like that's what I mean. It's like if you just wanted something, I don't know, say it's a Kill Bill shirt or whatever, no rhyme or reason. It's just gonna get to pick 2 shirts off the site.
That's dope.
Yeah.
So, Aaron,
I'd find the most offensive one possible.
Not to change topic too much or anything, but I know you were just hanging out with us for a limited. I mean, you can stay out as long as you want, man. But I was going to ask you, how do you feel about the new Fun Time Guys CD, real quick?
See, I knew you were going to ask me that, and now I feel like a piece of shit because I've been so busy with DOPESICK that I literally haven't listened to anything new that's come out, like, at all. So now I feel underprepared for this because I knew you were going to ask me, but I didn't think about it.
Are you one of those folks that's going to wait for the physical copy to come to your house?
No, like I'll listen to it, but I
just been busy.
Yeah, between like my day job is a 24/7 job. Like I could get a phone call at 2:00 in the morning and be out at a fire until 6 a.m. So like my job's super crazy, and then with everything with DOPESICK, like we're the ones that organize the bracelets. Like we have the legit cloth bracelets. For the people that get weekend passes, we have day passes for Saturday and Friday. Lanyards that we ordered, stickers. Like, dude, we went all out for this event. And my time, yeah. See, those are the shirts. Those things are so dope. Keegan fucking kills everything he does.
Hell yeah.
I got Night Owl Prince. They're definitely fucking. They're the dude. He's the dude, man. I'm just
top notch, fucking quality, fucking turnaround. He kills it.
Too, Aaron.
Yeah, he kicks ass on his shirts, man. And he designed all of it. Like he designed. Oh, there he is. Look, allegedly. Yeah,
hey,
he designed the image for the 6 Feet Deep shirt. He did all of our images for DOPESICK Picnic, including the all access passes for the artists, as well as all of the flyers and shit that he's made for us. Like Keegan has been a tremendous help through the entire process.
Keegan is the bomb.
I was gonna say, man, he the only time I had any work done for the Fake Time Friends when it came to making shirts or hoodies, I had it done through him, and I was very satisfied with the results. Dude, I washed the shirt several times. It's still intact. I gave my daughter the hoodie that I had made. She loves it. It's huge on her. She loves how soft it is. And in the future, possibly, I'm probably going to go through him for hoodies, and I'm thinking about giving the T-shirts to T-Shirt Joe. We can throw some business his way, because we've never had any merch for our show because we've always been about not like, literally we might give away for the first few shirts, but I would like to have a platform where we could be like, hey, send us $15, we'll send you a shirt. You know what I mean? That'd be badass.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna check with Holly and see what we have left, but I might throw 1 or 2 of the 6 Feet Deep shirts y'all's way, and you can throw them in a giveaway.
That'd be dope.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I gotta see what sizes we have left because we're limited because I already ordered those and they're already here. But I might just throw y'all 2 random shirts and you're gonna get what size you get. So
You get what you get.
Yeah, and
it's
hey,
free.
You squeezing that extra medium.
you be the guy to ask. Baby Tooth Killers are working on a really sick project, I hear.
Yeah. The Super Malvito brothers.
Yeah, it's going to be their biggest thing to date. Any way they're going to do any physical copies for this?
So there is talks about doing physical copies. I'm pretty sure that they want to do them, but it's gonna have to like people are gonna have interest in it in order for them to put that money in. So like I've been talking to them about maybe doing a pre-order and
Yeah, best way to go about it,
seeing
probably.
yeah and seeing because like people like me, I collect the physicals. Like I have an entire hope chest sitting behind me that is filled with physicals and vinyls and everything else. But not everybody still collects those.
I assume you don't open them. They still got the shrink wrap, right?
Yeah. Unless somebody offers to sign them, and then usually I'll tell them to take the plastic off and sign the book inside, only because the name will wipe off of the plastic.
Yeah.
That's true.
But yeah, they have. I think they have 1 more song. No, 2 more songs that they have to finish, and then the Super Malvito project will be done for the most part. So I would expect in the next 2 months, probably it'll be coming out. But like with everything with DOPESICK, everything gets pushed back.
You guys work like a well-oiled machine at most times. And the fact that you guys didn't have it last minute but pulled something out your ass, that just shows how fucking grounded you guys are to
Yeah,
let's go.
we weren't willing to give up.
Exactly, dude. Any way you can pull it out, pull it out. I mean, even when I went and you weren't there, Aaron, they pulled it out the best they could. Even with the situation, with the rain, the hot mics, all the things that were going on, they were able to pull it off to where at least there was a successful show. You know what I mean? I didn't go home unsatisfied, but that's what you do.
And I will say, I know there was a lot of people that have been talking about the missteps that they had in the past with the rain and the issues with sound and shit like that. But we are trying to grow everything going forward. And that's not going to be an issue that we're going to have anymore.
That's what you got to do, man. A steady progress.
Can vouch for some people, dude. Keegan Grimm came up. He didn't even have a set yet. He's like, I got my fucking, my thing here. Fans and the Hooligans couldn't make it that year, so he was like, man, I'll step up and do a set with you guys. Like, I remember going up and telling the soundboard people, like, hey, Keegan's, he's right here. Talk to him. And then sure enough, before you know it, he was on stage doing his set, and his shit sounded perfect. It was just, every once in a while, I think that the rain might have had an effect with it. And, it's just, it's an outdoor set. You got to deal with different sound. It ain't like an indoor set where everything's already set. You know how it's going to be, and you barely got to adjust things. You know what I mean? It's different.
Yeah, so I'll tell you a little tidbit behind the scenes about that. So the reason that the sound kept cutting out was because when Sam bought their monitors and everything, he got really excited about it, and he just bought, and he wasn't reading, and the shit was not meant for outdoors.
Terry said the battery stopped getting changed in the mic.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Oh, Terry said the battery stopped getting changed in the mic.
Oh, okay. That would make sense. If you remember right, there was I was there, but I was going to say, during Fun Time, guys, it wasn't Ed's fault or Jacob was a little hammered that night. So
yeah, just a little bit.
Ed ended up doing a lot of his verses. given the circumstance. But yeah, Zool had to share a mic between a couple people, and they made it work. They had to do what they had to do. But yeah, man, I'm just glad that you guys, like I was getting at, you guys have ironed out a lot of the kinks. So have faith in these guys. They know what they're doing, and they've learned from mistakes. And mistakes only happen because, like he said, dude got excited and just bought shit. He can't.
Yeah, man, definitely. And everybody come out and have a good time with us. There's going to be dope ass music, food. We're even doing a tie-dyeing event because it is an all ages event this year. So you can bring kids. We just tell everybody that there's not going to be anybody to watch your kid. Like, you need to watch your own kid.
It's still a campground.
Yeah, we rented out an entire 4-H campground, so there's still woods and shit like that. Like, you need to keep track of your kids, but we are providing all of the tie-dye materials. The only thing that we ask is that if you're bringing your kid and you want them to tie-dye something, bring a shirt.
Preferably white.
Yeah, preferably white. Go to Walmart, pick your kid up a shirt for like $10.
At least a light color.
I'd be doing some underwear.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, but they already got brown on them. What are you talking about?
That's what I'm trying to hide. You just like pop them out, big brown streak in the middle, twist them up, whatever.
Just to see everybody's reaction would be fucking priceless.
Yeah, you just like holding them up in front of you and shit. Just get the biggest set you can too, like a
Yeah,
fucking
like
size
ones that
50.
definitely, like you look over and you're like, there's no way he fits in those.
I'm not touching anybody.
Word.
No, everybody tie dyes their own stuff. You don't tie dye somebody else's underwear for
Or
them.
you're not using what every other kid's gonna be using on your nasty ass underwear. You're not doing it. Wear a draw We'll give you your own bottle of food color.
Sure.
It's like a cake.
I think Harvester already drew the line in the underwear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, where did Bootleg go again?
I don't know, but why don't we play this dope video that Freak was so kind to like give us, so everybody can get a little peek of what you guys got going on at DOPESICK.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's see.
Run it.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, now we lost Harvester.
Holy shit.
It was so dope that he couldn't hang.
Yeah, it was so dope he had to log off.
He just goddamn.
I got
Dude,
booted. Did you kick me? Who kicked me?
You kicked you, man. You
I think
aborted
Bootleg
yourself
did
after
it.
that dopeness.
I know. That's a sick beat, Aaron.
Say what?
We missed half of it, though, I think.
No, we heard the whole thing.
Yeah, it was pretty fresh.
It's like a minute and a half.
Yeah, that video is like a minute and a half long. with all
Oh
the
well,
artists.
shit.
I'll start it over. I got kicked out, and I don't
Fucking
know why.
broke
and I
it.
want to see it. There
Fuck
we
yeah.
That Dope Sick Picnic.
You see
Yeah, and
that?
just
Rand
for
said that beat makes him want to take his dick out.
I saw that, man. Just wait until you hear the song that goes along with that.
I hope not. I hope that's not the first thing.
You know, I'm already in enough hot water for my antics and my kayfabe character, so I won't be pulling any meat out at any instance. So you ain't got to worry about that.
Well, apparently Rand's gonna do it for you. You ain't gotta worry about it. He's about to whip it out.
Oh, man, he's got a mind of his own, and that guy he loves the underground. I'm gonna tell you right now, he's a great fan to have of any fucking platform, man. For real, for real.
He did
You,
a
Rand.
little dope commercial thing too. It's pretty
Yeah, he
fire.
did it. I was blown away by that shit. He shared it
Yeah,
in a couple different chats I was in with him. And it just,
Yeah, that's pretty
Freak
cool.
you
does
know,
those.
it blows me away.
The YouTube chat because I don't think they're seeing his comments.
Sabrina.
Crazy Eyes on
Sabi.
Facebook, but your guys, they're not seeing his comments.
Well, then message him and tell him that he should be on the YouTube
I
page,
just
not the
figured you could just
Facebook
help
page.
him.
Oh, Lazy Eyed, you're commenting on the Facebook. Go comment on the YouTube.
Because you guys, they're not seeing his comments.
I try to tell
Terry's in
people.
there.
I know that you guys. Okay, this is something that Aaron has tried to tell me. Push your YouTube channel more, because if you get more people at your YouTube channel, you see more of your comments, and it's more engaging for your channel. I know that I've been guilty of not doing that enough, and I apologize for that. But
And not to mention, on top of that, when you share it to YouTube and Facebook, if somebody goes on Facebook and you guys are watching through YouTube, you're not going to see the comments. Terry said, "Send me the link." Are you trying to hop in here?
if he wants in here, I got him. Hold on.
Come on.
Hold on.
Come bring that ass.
So I will tell y'all, anytime that Knowledge is at a show, 9 times out of 10 he's shooting a music video. And I do happen to know that there will be at least 4 to 5 music videos shot during the time that we do Dope Sick Picnic. So if anybody wants to be in a music video, show the fuck up.
Be prepared to have your tits out.
Yeah, I mean, whatever you want to do. It's a music
Hey,
video.
hush, man. Quit talking about the titties, man. That's what got me in the hot water, man. Fuck. Calm down. Calm down. If you guys show your titties in the music video, sign the consent fucking paperwork.
Yeah, Holly's over here going, it's still a family event, people.
There will be kids.
Kids are the biggest. They're like the biggest culprits. How many of them are walking around sucking on tits in public? God damn it!
That's totally different. I'm talking about like preteen boys. You do not.
They're a bunch of perverts. Those little babies, always hanging off their mom's breast.
Right in the face with it.
I can't. I
Yeah.
can't.
Delinquents, all of them.
Delinquents.
Yeah, and also, if y'all haven't been paying attention to Grim Smiles' page, it's White Trash Summer, and he wants people wearing mullets and pit vipers to Dope Sick Picnic, and there's going to be a video of some sort shot, and you can only be in it if you got a mullet.
Oh, look, we got a guest. I wonder who that might be. Could it be that lazy-eyed motherfucker? Yeah.
Is he
up,
looking at us or the fridge? Who knows?
There he is.
What up, man?
We got done.
Man, I'd rather you be on here and say your piece than be in the comments, anyways, man. So let everybody know what you got to say about Dope 66.
PCP. I'm gonna be on a hologram. I'm not even gonna be there. Hologram.
As his manager, I can tell you that that's a fucking lie. Hey, look, there's the other Malvito.
cool, man. See, the Hordecast Live is full of all sorts of surprises.
We was just down in a duty and basement rehearsing. He tried to
So
help
go
us.
ahead, let them know the exact dates. Plug your shit. Get it in, man, because it's coming up. We want the best for you. So go ahead, let them know.
Hey, July 26th and 27th. The Aaron's holding right there. It's my fucking 6th annual Dope Sick picnic. Yeah. There's all sorts of fucking people on there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Check out the Baby Two Stacks. We're performing the whole Super Malvito Bros album. Yeah.
Yeah, all that unreleased shit.
August 15th. Super Malvito Bros. It's dropping on all platforms. Whatever the fuck you listen to, Super Malvito Bros will be on there. August
Look at that
15th,
shit.
2025.
Look at that shit. Y'all just got something before even my show did because I hadn't even announced it yet.
All right, well, check it. The only reason that we said that is because you guys were on here talking about it. And you said we couldn't have 2 months. So it's like,
Look,
Oh,
I
man, I'm
wasn't
looking
gonna give
forward
him
to
the
it, man.
exact date.
Did you say August 15th?
We get all that juicy info.
Dude, seriously, put up some fucking physicals on pre-order. I'll bump it in my car in the fucking Kroger parking lot. I gives no fucks.
there will eventually
As long as it's on Spotify, I'm happy.
Shit, I'll buy a physical. I want to say, before September is over, we will have good copies. Front, back, and a booklet. You know, we're going out for this motherfucker because this CD is a fucking banger. From the beginning to the end is a fucking banger. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
No, it is.
Yeah, there you go. It's right there in the comments. Holly posted that shit. And by the way, they are doing a thumper at this Dope Sick picnic, right? You
We're
guys
doing
still
what?
doing it, correct?
But we're gonna walk out on the porch because we can't fucking hear anything inside this house.
Nah, it's
Okay.
because Bootleg sounds like he's talking through a sock filled with semen.
Oh man,
Yeah, he's got fucking T-Mobile internet. He gets it right from Korea.
You
Yeah.
guys are still doing the cipher, correct?
What is it?
The cipher? You guys are still doing the cipher?
We never even got a beat for a sniper.
So I'll let y'all in on that. Mischief was in charge of doing all that, and
Hella busy, so we were all night.
he's been super busy. So we just never heard anything more about it.
Oh man, shit happened. I mean, just the fact that you guys got a second venue after the shit that you guys dealt with, you know, with the other venue fall through. I mean, fuck, dude, you guys got this. You know, don't even worry about that shit. Ciphers come and go, but the fact that you guys got the show going, no problem. That's what's important. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, you know, a lot of shit got taken off our plate thanks to that guy over there. I don't know if I'm pointing the right way. Or that guy over there. Like him and Holly, man, they helped out a lot this year. We was able to like really concentrate on music. We're gonna be shooting a Dope Sick picnic music video this year. Yeah. So if we just show up at the campsite and just sit down in the lawn chair with the camera, just know campsite's probably gonna be in the music video. If this guy snatches a hot dog from you, it's for the video. Yeah. I'm gonna read the space with it.
They're gonna be
And
porta
also-
potties at this Dope Sick picnic.
Say what?
Porta potties. Are there
No,
gonna
there's
be any at
actual
this?
bathrooms.
There's bathrooms.
Actual bathrooms this year.
I'm out of here. Ah,
For the porta potty at the one I went to was nice though.
Yep. But the one that we got this year, they have full bathrooms, including showers. So if y'all motherfuckers stink, we're whooping your ass because there's a shower. There's no reason.
I like to shit in the shower.
Harvester, if
They
you
stay and help us clean up and shit. I'm making you guys breakfast Sunday morning. So if you plan on staying and helping clean up and shit, I got you on breakfast.
Nice.
Sounds
he's
like a
making
deal
breakfast
right
Sunday
there.
morning for people that stay and help.
Okay.
That sounds
Yeah.
fucking
Sam's
fuck,
gonna
man.
feed you with meat. Yeah, you gotta put my meat and my eggs in your mouth. If you don't like eggs and bacon, there's some grass outside if you want to eat that. There might be leftover hot dogs and shit.
But still, that's cool as fuck, man. Thank you for the time to help promote your guys' stuff, man. The show and everything. We really hope it's successful for you guys, and you guys get a good turnout. Really, we do.
That comment right there. Somebody in the shower gets a special surprise for the music video.
Oh my god.
Get
Yeah,
like a
if we
fucking. There's
show
gonna
up
be
standing
hot dogs.
behind you while you're in the shower, it's for the music video.
It better be like
Oh,
rock.
that's
Yo,
Let's
all
talk
of a
about
sudden,
the showers.
yo,
How
if
about them
somebody,
showers?
if somebody is in the shower and y'all pop up with a camera and they don't let out like a full like female scream,
Yeah.
I'll have to be edited in.
No, you gotta have it planned too. So when they kick it open, like whatever part of your video you said something about hot dogs, just have them in there just fucking with like a couple of hot dogs just going hard.
Get away the face with it.
Yeah.
so I know Killa's coming. Are any of y'all coming out?
I've been
I think
trying. I don't think they're gonna give me the time. I really want to go. I'm gonna have to plan it better next year. I didn't really know much about it until that I had already committed to a couple other things. I want to do a fucking ribbon dance. That's straight up.
A ribbon dance.
what the fuck is a ribbon dance?
Okay.
So it's like with the ribbon on the string. That's
Pause.
an Olympic
Hold on.
sport, dude.
Hold
Oh,
on.
shit.
I'm gonna tell you all the backstory. So last year, there's a guy who's a part of Gas Mask. His name's Tony, and he ran around telling everybody that he was gonna do the intermission for Dope Sick Picnic, and he was gonna do a full-on ribbon dance. Patty went so far as to make custom tutus and ribbons and everything, like legit.
They were left over from together.
And he bitched out last minute.
Wow.
He was like, I'm not doing it. So me and Sam jumped up on stage in fucking tutus.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and Dub. And we did a full ribbon dance, and somehow Sam already had ribbon dance music loaded on the computer.
Nice.
Yes, I want to
He
be
was
part of that.
practicing. We know it. He was practicing ahead of time.
Standing upstage, all of y'all.
Yeah, Sam kicked our ass at ribbon dancing. He was definitely practicing beforehand.
Was he doing the jumps and shit? Where it was like,
Yes.
He was
Yes.
dancing like a motherfucker. Dude, I
Dog,
was
there's a
jumping around like
video.
a ballerina and shit. I did a flip.
I have to watch the DOPESICK.
Huh.
Like
Yeah.
school.
Yeah,
Like an
y'all
old.
gotta watch. Go back on Undergroundaholics and watch the Dope Sick Picnic recap from last year, and the ribbon dance is in there.
Let me see if I can send Patty's over.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Who runs this?
Things
All
like
right, we
that
got-
really make like memories for the thing. It's because you guys will know. You guys will remember that for the rest of your lives. Fucking
Yeah.
hilarious. Just a bunch of.
That's what I
homies.
feel about. That's how I feel about like Camp Zool and shit. It's like these guys need to really like put some time into documenting everything that they've
Goddamn
done.
people are liking me today.
Next year, we're bringing back the waterboard challenge.
What'd you say, Sam?
Next year, we're bringing back the waterboard challenge. So if anybody wants to come for my goddamn title as Jack Links, I'm taking open people. We got a belt. Fucking waterboard championship. Just know, I'm coming out in some leggings, fur jacket, and a green wig, and some shiny glasses.
Dog, I'm taking that title.
Well, you don't want it. You don't want this, Smoke. I practice.
I got it. I got
I just lay in the shower with a rag on my face and just let water beat over me. got two. So
Oh, look, Harvester's frozen. He looks like he's thinking. Look at him. Oh no, he's not frozen. He looked frozen.
Harvester, go ahead and queue up that first track. We're gonna get into this listening party. We got to get into it.
I'm sneaky. I'm good at sitting still. Well, since we're talking about DOPESICK, I have one from Killer that I want to play first. And then we'll do the listening stuff.
Do whatever you want to do, but we got to get into this listening party. I wanted to say, if you guys want to hang out for it, you guys are all welcome to. We're just going to be listening to One Time Guys' new record. So.
Hey, Bootleg. Listen, I might be a guest here, but you don't rush me, sir.
Fuck that guy, Bootleg.
I'm actually gonna hop off here and go eat some food.
That's what I'm doing.
Boys.
Take it easy,
Yeah, I'm
guys.
gonna listen to Killer's thing that he wants to play, and then I'm gonna hop off of here too.
All right, Womp
good.
Thing better be back here, motherfucker, after you're done eating. You're part of this fucking team.
he's
Later, boys.
Peace out, Jen.
Much love, guys. Thanks for stopping by.
All right,
Yeah,
here
Womp
we
Thing.
go.
He's not going anywhere. He's eating while he's on camera. What you talking
Yeah,
about?
I'm eating a brownie.
Yeah, fuck
It's
that.
one of those
Yeah.
brownies. Shout out to Maggie.
It's a 13th hour, what you think you gonna find? It's a 13th hour, bet you gonna lose your mind. It's a 13th hour, and it's hella demented. It's a 13th hour, where your soul is tormented. It's a 13th hour, what you think you gonna find? It's a 13th hour, bet you gonna lose your mind. It's a 13th hour, and it's hella demented. It's a 13th hour, where your soul is tormented. It's a 13th hour, so I don't know if it's day or night. I'm awake but comatose, steady shaking, trying to fight off the notions of commotion from a paranoid delusion. Its intrusion caused confusion, mixing shadows with illusion. The doctor's diagnosis, schizophrenic, my psychosis, my prognosis. Don't provoke this, but it's looking kinda hopeless. I invoke this inner demon. Now I'm climbing up the wall, set my head against the ceiling, cracking skull, and then I fall down through the floor into a bottomless pit. I drag my nails until they bleed, but I keep falling into it. Steady falling, steady screaming till I'm all out of sound. I've been falling for a month and I still ain't hit the ground. What the hell is happening? What I do to earn this curse? Was my sins upon this earth, or was it something even worse? I don't really even know, but I'm sick of this twilight zone, and now I wish I brought a gun to put a bullet through my dome. It's a 13th hour, what you think you gonna find? It's a 13th hour, bet you gonna lose your mind. It's a 13th hour, and it's hella demented. It's a 13th hour, where your soul is tormented. It's a 13th hour, what you think you gonna find? It's a 13th hour, bet you gonna lose your mind. It's a 13th hour, and it's hella demented. It's a 13th hour, where your soul is tormented. It's a 13th hour, so I thought it was 1 o'clock. Strolling down the sidewalk, I see a silhouette in chalk with some bloody footprints leading up into the mist. I pay it no mind, despite the motion's been dismissed, but I can't be distracted from what's further down the road. I see the smoke, I hear the screams from a horror still untold. Can't lose control, I need my focus for what's next. Looking down upon the paper, walking dead up in the text. It's zombies resurrected on the hunt for living flesh, leaving parts of people bleeding in a bloody mess. I ain't even gonna stress, cause I got the survival guide. Head back to the crib, lay low and try to hide. I'm ducking, dodging demons, trying to make it to the house. Oh, breaking crazy creations, knock them in, they rotten out. But it ain't looking good, now they swarming by the masses. Got me pinned down in an alley, bleeding out so like molasses. It's a 13th hour, what you think you gonna find? It's a 13th hour, bet you gonna lose your mind. It's a 13th hour, and it's hella demented. It's a 13th hour, where your soul is tormented. It's a 13th hour, what you think you gonna find? It's a 13th hour, bet you gonna lose your mind. It's a 13th hour, and it's hella demented. It's a 13th hour, where your soul is tormented. Every day I wake up and I pray that I die, but my clock is stuck on 13 and I don't know why. I need to to find an escape from the tortures of this hour. I'm trapped in time, being robbed of my power. I'm getting weaker every moment, seconds don't pass by. Birds don't flap their wings, they just frozen in the sky. I wish it was alive, but nothing's getting nowhere slow. An eternity to wander, but ain't no places to go. I just sit in my house, pondering how it all went down. Was it government conspiracy somewhere underground? Why can't I find someone moving out they spot? And why won't I die so that I can finally ride? It's been 80 years and ain't no one moved a muscle. Ain't no word being spoke like they strapped up with a muzzle. I think I finally figured out how to end it all. To the top of the building, close my eyes and then I fall. It's the 13th hour, what you think you're gonna find? It's the 13th hour, bet you gonna lose your mind. It's the 13th hour and it's hella demented. It's the 13th hour where your soul is tormented. It's the 13th hour, what you think you're gonna find? It's the 13th hour, bet you gonna lose your mind. It's the 13th hour and it's hella demented. It's the 13th hour where your soul is tormented.
Did that sound weird to y'all?
Nah, that sounded good, bro.
Sounded good.
Maybe it's just on my end, man. Like, cause
Nah,
everything like
so-
froze up at the beginning, and then
Yeah,
like
so
it
I'ma
sounded
tell
like it
you.
would slow down.
No, so I'm gonna tell you what was happening. So Bootleg and Harvester didn't have their mics muted,
In the very beginning.
and it was picking up something in the background on them, and that's what was causing your song to keep sounding like it was skipping.
So
I thought I was
muted,
fucking.
but
I thought
had
I
to
was like
mute
having an acid
Bootleg later.
flashback or something, dude.
Yeah, I was messaging her.
So
Yeah,
I
Holly
was
was-
muted, but I had to mute Bootleg.
Oh,
Bootleg
okay.
was
I knew
muted back.
somebody wasn't muted, but Holly was sitting here
I walked away
messaging.
for a minute.
Yeah, Holly was over here. She was like, I'm gonna message Harvester real quick because somebody's not muted. And she's
Like I was
over here
tripping.
trying-
Like right at the very beginning, like everybody's like screen like turned to a like loading wheel like on everybody's video.
Oh,
Only
this
if
is
you're
the homie.
who are. Harvester is my Holly. So if you got any pointers for this guy, go ahead and hit them up, man. Because, you know, we just got the whole video or screen share thing going on, and we're just kind of experimenting with it. So any advice would be
I will
appreciated.
tell you, as far as quality goes, it's always better to have the actual sound file instead of screen sharing. That's why we always just play the music. Because when you screen share, it actually has to pass through YouTube or whatever platform you're using and then go into StreamYard to play it. So a lot of the times there's a lag, there's a quality downgrade on it. And so if you get the actual sound file and upload it to StreamYard, then it runs a lot smoother and all you have to do is click the button. But
Gotcha.
Holly can also show you because there's ways they're not exactly legal because you're not supposed to pull things down off of YouTube, but there is ways to
Done this after?
it doesn't matter. There's ways to rip videos down from YouTube and be able to play them and all that type of stuff. So like I can always give you a call after y'all's show. But as far as that song, Killer, are you performing that at DOPESICK?
Yeah.
Yeah? That was dope. I fuck with it.
Yeah, that
It was
Thank
also
you.
sick.
I feel like you
That's a
sent
good
it
song.
to me.
I might have. I think I sent it one night for Undergroundaholics.
Yeah, I feel like I've heard that. That one's dope.
People like that one, so I tend to be like, yeah, you want to hear some of me?
And you know, I see
Yeah.
like
Did you play that at Day Zero, Camzul 3?
Yeah.
I think
That's
you
that.
did.
I don't heard that before, man. You got it, man. That's the thing, man. When I hear a homie that I'm friends with rapping,
You
Like
freeze?
freeze up now.
He freezes.
I'm used to seeing Killer. I'm used to
That
seeing
was
Killer
dope.
go live, smoke some weed and fucking shit, you know. And then I hear his voice rap, and it's like, man, that's fucking different, you know. Because I know Killer on just a personal level as opposed to an entertainment level, you know. It's different.
Well,
Yeah.
I always tell people, Dope Sick Picnic, there's so many artists that are gonna be there. Use it as a networking thing. Like people don't think of it that way. They think of it as I'm coming to perform, everybody's gonna listen to my music, but you're there for 2.5, 3 days, whatever. Like use that time to build connections with these other artists. Like Killa, you got a whole ass studio like right behind you. Like I can
Yeah.
see your fucking wall and shit.
Yeah.
Use that time at Dope Sick to mingle with these other artists, work some shit out, get music out of this. Like you got to use every opportunity to the fullest.
Yeah.
Yeah, and some of these artists, like we have some really big people that are on there, and it might be some people's only chance to connect with these people.
Get a couple of features or something.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I've seen like just last year, I know of at least 10 features that came from Dope Sick Picnic. So I mean,
Hell
it's a
yeah.
great opportunity to mingle and figure out where you can take your career from here.
I
Yeah, and
personally like to
it'd be good because this is the
apologize.
first show I've had since I moved up this way.
I like to
Besides the
apologize for you, like
impromptu.
fuck up the beginning of your song.
It's all right. Everybody come to Dope Sick Picnic and you can see it performed live.
It's even
Yes.
better live. It really is better live.
You know what's even better? When I mute the bootleg like this. Watch this.
I like it. I like that, man. You made him sound so good.
All right, he's unmuted.
All
All
right,
right,
fellas. Well, I really appreciate y'all having me on here tonight and hyping up Dope Sick Picnic. Like y'all, that was fucking awesome that
Oh,
y'all
we're
did
glad
that.
you took the time to sit down with us, man.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
man.
Absolutely.
Thanks for coming, brother.
Anytime, dude. You know that anytime you got time for us, we got.
I got him again.
I was trying to be nice. He fucking muted me again. See how he is? God damn it. And I thought I was safe after John left. I got the harvester mute me now.
Well, I will say that I really appreciate y'all taking the time out of your show and like y'all spent 50 minutes just talking about Dope Sick Picnic, and that really means a lot to me. Like I appreciate y'all.
Sir. And use the promo code WHIPSTICK to get you 10% off some Bad Touch gloves, sir.
Well, I'm gonna keep watching, but I'm gonna hop off of here. I guess I'll listen to the album with you guys.
Sounds
All right,
good,
we'll
brother.
make sure we mute our mics for you, sir. So there ain't no
All right, fellas.
I'm practicing.
Y'all-
I got this on the lock. Like you can't hear him right now. I'm getting good at it.
All right, fellas. It's been good chilling with y'all. Y'all have a good rest of your show.
You
Much
too,
love,
brother.
bro.
Peace.
Love you, Aaron. Thank you.
Love you guys too, man.
All right. So let's get down to brass tacks. You know why we're really here. And if we get the notification, we got something special if it happens. But in the meantime, Harvester, start the fucking album. We're here for the new super famous Fun Time Guys CD. And we're going to listen to it with. So let's go through the first two tracks. Go ahead, Harvester.
You should see what the fuck I did to the album 2 albums before you, okay?
That doesn't fucking matter. Look, we're gonna have to take him with us anyways, because if we don't, that's gonna probably create like an alternate timeline, and we don't have the budget for this.
You're right.
Well, well, well. Looks like these fun time boys are at it again. Ooh-da lolly, what will these rascals get into next? All manners of mischief and mayhem, no doubt. But what they didn't understand is that they did indeed have the budget. But what they do with it, well, that remains to be seen.
Reindeer? I didn't even break that.
What the fuck are you talking about? It has your feet prints in it.
Oh my
Mark.
god, that could have been anyone in that
Nobody
lipstick
jumped off
mask.
screen.
Hey, guys.
What the fuck?
Holy
was that?
shit!
No, not today.
Yo,
no.
what are you
Get
doing?
out, get bye.
That was
Bye.
our key to success.
Bro, we got shit to
We
do.
were
I'm
gonna
not
make
worried.
people cry with that.
Fuck. Dude, if for all you know, it was a fucking rat
What
with
do
a
you-
donut on its head.
It
I don't give a
wasn't
fuck.
a donut
We got
riding
shit
a
to
rat,
do.
dummy.
Look, we're about to pull up. Calm
Pull
down.
up where?
Be professional.
Professional?
All right, I'm trusting you because I'm gonna sit in the car.
Well, just remember, whatever is about to happen, you said that you wanted me to handle it and to be professional.
Google AI and Chrome can help you kickstart your writing.
Whoa, dude, it's us. Super famous fun time. Have an issue? You can come find us. Look, our combined nuts. Got your tongue signed up. Got a girl? Line up. Yo, here in 9 months, you gon' have a little whipstick. Then time's up. Look at you, limp dick with your bitch tits big. You a bitch, but check it though. Yo, take this. You don't need a shovel, use your goddamn hands. You a goddamn man with a thought. Stop playing. I ain't about to mince words, but you definitely sliding in there like a CD insert. Talk back, put teeth in your throat, feed you dentures. That's my temper. Cause your throat so deep that your head falls flat to the back, dead past dispenser.
We keep it overboard in case we go overboard. So you'll know before what we have in store. Overboard, overboard. We keep it overboard.
Overboard, no goldie horse. Sitting in this boat that I'm flowing on. So gross that I flow with a low blow. Couldn't sit the weight of the hate getting broke. I'm gone. One rock coming. Get stuffing it up like project. Finding a life online with a track on the keyboard and speedboard. Trust the process. I'm gonna make you try to end it all. Feeding you the candy, call it venom. Load it in a casserole. Gonna be symmetrical. Get you like an animal. Fuck you, pitiful. Think back the mistakes you made. IP address won't keep you safe. From the SWAT team with a false flag attack. You're kicking it in your toe and then a muzzle blast. It's like
we keep it overboard in case we go overboard. So you'll know before what we have in store. Overboard, overboard. We keep it overboard.
Gather round on the board, better buckle up. It's a pretty bumpy ride like an old truck. Hold tight, better brace, here we go, bruh. Last chance for any fair weather, fence to jump up. What, cat got your tongue, then sit the fuck back down. I ain't looking to run, I carve an FTG in the back of your nug. I spin you round dead staring ass.
Ain't you having fun yet?
Why you mad, dog? Why you upset? Little funny face, crying like a bitch. I ain't mad though, but I don't get the shit. Cause I ain't never had a hoe running in my clique. Claiming that you worldwide, but it's all cap. Funding's really running muck, and baby, I ain't talking snacks. But you can gobble these gobstoppers if you feeling that. Straight whipping legs, we burying bodies out back.
We keep it overboard in case we go overboard. So you'll know before what we have in store. Overboard, overboard. We keep it overboard.
That's a good stopping point right there, man. I want to say this right now. Dude, I love brought back the horrorcore version of an intro to an album with that first track. It sounded like white background, terrible music, didn't it?
Yeah.
See, and that's what I thought. I was like, man, I was confused there for a minute. But, dude, man, fuck yeah. When I heard that, that's the first thing I thought of was white background, canceled music. Let me get it right because that's the way they put it out. But yeah, dude, that fucking intro, totally horrorcore, and it sounds fucking badass. At least with the beat.
Yeah.
Something about those commercials in the middle of it, but it's where I'm pulling it down from. I can't do much about it, you know. They kind of.
Oh, I know.
All I can do is fast forward to them as quick as possible.
Exactly. But yeah, man, we're going through an alternate. It feels like we're going through the alternate timeline with the Fun Time guys, and there is a little bit less. Unless you got the album that came out at camp, there's a little bit less of the skits in this album, but that gives us more time for music. So, Harvester, go ahead and play the next 2 tracks, sir.
I'm from an alternate timeline.
Hey, that's dope as fuck, bro.
People never get it, and that's why we keep reminding them. We find it amusing, remove influence as a sign of them. It's kind of a nuisance with lying bullshit coinciding with the entrepreneur on the easel will shove your riot in. We make them all dead, and we paint the walls red. While the voices, suggestions inside of my head as they guide me through violence, creating your day. And you make the mistake of not taking a breath.
Ghost face, most days, throat stay close to my dope blades. Cold they close in a broken hope, I let them go say no. Roll with dope, mimosa soaked home with no brain. Propane, not talking gas slashes and gold chains. Came to capture the whole game, twisted like varicose veins. Mental misfits, snapping pictures of bitches, I play to go main. Taking them home, making them homemade. Antiques and furniture is what they'll turn into, it's so great.
One to the neck, one to the head, one to the chest, paint everything red. All I'm saying is that's my favorite. Screaming at the wall, I'm being
It isn't necrophilia if they're still barely breathing. I'm the very reason social media screaming for decency, pleading police to please establish peace in these evil regions. Seeking the demon in me, but he ain't ever even leaving. Change is never coming like I halted the seasons. I toss a Molotov in coffins while they sobbing and grieving. A loved one I've repeatedly beaten, but I've been feeding freedom. Knowing that's what I call my dick, you can eat shit, try heaving.
line beatings to death online, meeting the best. Promotional interface while providing the next form of entertainment, creative, I'll strangle your neck. Forcing an engagement and payments while taking a bet. What a bitch! Back to the drum board, traps all prepared. Like I'm Kevin McAllister, hucking paint down the stairs. All the juices are flowing, you'll be drawing despair. Paint a picture like Picasso with the ravenous flare. One to the neck, one to the head, one to the chest, paint everything red. All I'm saying is that's my favorite. Screaming at the wall, I'm being
Jezebel falls and I seal the fate when I peel the face from her in the field of daisies. No one's ever gonna kneel at her grave, and I wash my hands of her in a filthy basin. Just being creative. Maybe I'll use an easel and paints, and my medium is evil and hate. Every composition written with meticulous patience. See mistakes I erase and sweep them away. Once you rise into the final boss's level, looking like a Jackson Pollock with the spinal column 7. Cavaggio of vile endeavors, I love the violence more than Jacob loves an alcoholic beverage. I'm a masterpiece, putting fire in the sound. My heart is underwater and my head is in the clouds. You said you making noise, but you isn't very loud. I've been blasted with incendiary rounds.
one to the neck, one to the head, one to the chest, paint everything red. All I'm saying is that's my favorite. Screaming at the wall, I'm being
As I'm in the midst of applying for residency right now, wish me luck, Grammarly has again been a lifesaver with my application.
All those walks through the park, all our fun after dark. All the beers that we cheers together could have been it forever. I'd have never left her, but now I really wonder why it all fell apart. Realize you don't follow me, and you ain't calling me. Is that my fault? Yeah, probably. So it's my apology. I'm sorry that you're blind as fuck. You couldn't spot me anywhere. Man, those classes must suck. Was it too awfully stressful to figure out your schedule? I'll come here, time to make you all red like Deadpool.
I just wanna see you fleshless, sprawled out on the floor. You used to leave me breathless, and now it's no more, no more. You stick, you stick, you stick. You stick, you stick, you stick. You stick, you stick, you stick. You stick, you stick, leave me.
Every breathing one, I'ma beat it up. Steady watching from the bushes till I seen it up. Then I'm creeping up, doesn't mean I'm drunk. Just because I wanna gut you, then I clean it up. You're so hopeful, snapped your photo just before the night. I'll show you, I'ma choke you. That's all Goku. Back to my shack, though I'm not supposed to. Mom's rules and she's adamant, but I'm out of it. So lonely. Your clothes coming out of it. I'm not asking, bitch, you'll blow me. Die down, never been so close. Pipe down, give my centerfold. Knife out, never get your phone, and I might just fry your skin from long.
I just wanna see you fleshless, sprawled out on the floor. You used to leave me breathless, but now it's no more, no more. You stick, you stick, you stick. You stick, you stick, you stick. You stick, you stick, you stick. You stick, you stick, leave me.
I used another side of you. On great days, you were skies of blue. Apple of my eye might bite of you. And tell the whole world about a little toxic meet cute. We was dumb in love, it's like you were OJ and baby I was the glove. We watched the world burn slow like the pick of a drug that's on your phone blowing up. Wait, who the fuck is Doug? Wait, what? You taking me for a chump? You thinking I can't crunch the facts and stack up? Bitch, you wanna we ain't enough, you went and picked up the punk your belly to butt. He wasn't there, you telling me to condone like you ain't murdered trust. Fuck around and make a body slump. Tell Doug that I'm pulling up a penny on my buddies and we might get buddy if I say the stuff and cause a problem for fucks. Getting punched, struck off my dumb luck. You stupid bitch.
I just wanna see you fleshless, sprawled out on the floor. You used to leave me breathless, but now it's no more, no more. You stick, you stick, you stick. You stick, you stick, you stick. You stick, you stick, you stick. You stick, you stick, leave me.
Oh my fuck yeah, dude. I gotta say, those last two tracks, I gotta say, man, they are bangers on this album, especially that last one. Straight hits it out the fucking park with them vocals, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%, dude. I mean, did you ever think, and I'm gonna be dead ass honest, man, did you ever think there was ever gonna be anybody that could, like, you know, do the job that Dubs does just as good as Dubs does it? You know what I'm saying? Like, this guy actually does it, man.
Yeah. Yeah, we all know that Stray can sing, man.
I mean, Dubs is a legend in his own right, like almost a mythological creature in the underground scene. But I've got to say, man, as you listen to this record, I'll bring this up later. I don't want to say it now, but there's things I want to bring up later with this album that you'll hear as the album progresses. But yeah, man, awesome fucking track. How do you guys feel about the album so far?
I've been listening to the album since they dropped it, and it's actually a really solid album, like front to back. So I've been pretty stoked.
Yeah, that's what I've been listening to at work.
That's what I'm saying, man. It is fucking something to really fucking take into consideration when listening to some underground shit and being happy with what you hear nowadays in the underground. This is something you need to pay attention to. So, yeah, go ahead, Harvester. Play the next couple tracks, man. And we apologize for the...
I feel like I'm back at camp. I'm wearing Lee's sweet Hawaiian fancy shirt, and we're listening to the Fun Time Guys. Yeah.
Dude, I wish I could have been there with you, sir. And Steve. I'm sorry I wasn't there, guys. I should have fucking just done it.
All right, let's do this.
Let's do it.
This is for you dumb bitch. The name is anybody, the way that we met was funny. I was stranded on the side of the highway, saving a puppy, making you joke of a second because you actually questioned. Basically, you fell with the pain as we practically fucking fast forward to our first date, invited me to your place. You called me Master Drake. I jokingly said it for days, but one thing that degradation is a foreplay, a sure thing, bitch, fornicated in a doorway. Now I'm back with malicious intent. The back door wasn't locked and I let myself in. Tied a rope with some knots that I learned from the Fed. It's sundown in her town, and she'll never forget the smell of death in the air, accompanied by the thunder rain. While she's struggling to fight, to try to run away in the sun of pain, choking her throat on his eyes blade. Then it's like that old saying, I wanted to take her breath away.
Call me Mr. Kemper, let's take it back to December. Do you remember meeting during that fender bender? When you agreed to getting dinner with me as you fighting back tremors? Told you can get dismembered or get dismembered. So much for a blind date, you look like a fine mate. Let me take you home so I know you arrive safe. Just ignore the random strands of hair, that knife and the shovel. My 44 on the floor is in case we find trouble, but don't mind.
Elixir out so smooth as we cruise deep in these woods. Got no clue what I'm gonna do, but I'm damn sure it'll be good.
Sit back, relax, how does this taste? And from my trunk into the bath, you transported, and that's where you get mutilated, decapitated, and thrashed. Violated your melon before the burial of Mama's garden for laughs, and that's facts.
Switch to Chrome to load your favorite sites fast, so you can browse with ease.
How long it's been now since we met? How long we've been down and I can't get a message read. So much for pen pals, I know that's quite a stretch. That you're in town, I'm sure you're updated on everything I've been about, every road I've been down, every little negative, just hoping I would settle with it. Never just my betterment instead of lay on metal with it, so I went ahead and did it. Packed up, left here, then came back. You got stuck here, and it's just sad, cause I always wanted better for you, but nah. Rather than staying with me, you abandoned me. Always was your plan to leave, put salt in the wounds I was bandaging, and I ignore it cause damn it, we are each other's person. You know it's fate, every time it'd be working, you'd walk away. So why did I deserve it? Couldn't take the time to just conversate. I did everything that I could back then, now here you are and you want back in. Still bear the scars from way back when, I came too far to let that happen again. Mind games have been over, I gave myself that closure. I'm saying this sober, I love you, but I think it's time I
pick up the shovel, go around back to that hole we dug, then finally bury our past. Don't disturb it again, I wish you the best, farewell my friend. Pick up the shovel, go around back to that hole we dug, then finally bury our past. Don't disturb it again, I wish you the best, farewell my friend.
Yes.
I gotta say it right now. Nobody on this planet does the soft stuff that ICP used to do quite like what the Fun Time guys kind of do. You know what I mean? They kind of incorporate what went into the softer songs that were produced by ICP, and you can tell a lot of that influence went into their softer songs because they're so much more meaningful than you realize when you actually know the people that fucking put the music out. I don't even know them that well, but by God, I'll say this. Every time I met Whipstick and Eight Legs before, I'll say 2023, they were very hard on how well they were doing. And I'll say that just because if you listen to them now and you watch the posts that are put out by them now and the things that are going on with them now, there's such a resurgence on the way they feel about everything, especially with Whipstick, who is a driving force in this group. The man has such a hard drive for what he's doing, and I will say this: there is no other reason than this man's work ethic that makes me respect Funtime Guys more than most other groups in the underground. It goes without saying, they don't even have to try anymore, that they are noticed in the underground because they have put that much effort into it. That goes without saying with all Zulu or SON, but at the same time, all these groups that we've been looking up to, they have done this with each other, that they know they can depend on each other, and that's brotherhood, and that's what the original Psychopathic before the second Dark Lotus album was all about. Am I right, Killa?
100.
That's what I'm saying, man.
They don't know what you said. I have you on mute.
All right, that's fine. But I'm just saying, man, that's how I feel from my heart when it comes to this shit, man. I heard that fucking first. I heard Lost Lake Estates, and I wish we could have done this kind of thing with Lost Lake Estates because I'm going to say this right now. That is the first time I ever felt anything as close to the first, and I mean the first Dark Lotus album that ever felt that kind of vibe. They got it. They fucking got it, dude. How does anybody ever get that fucking method down? I don't know, but they got it. So that's why I'm down with the LLE.
They all actually
Exactly. Well, that. But at the same time, they studied their predecessors, dude, to the point that they know it, man. They know it. I don't think this is just something that they thought, well, hey, this is a cash grab. We could just fucking jump on this scene. No, they cared about it. Even Bill has said himself, his favorite bands are, ICP and Slipknot. How could you not see that, So it's like, I'm just saying, man, the effort is there. You can tell that they care, and that's what matters in this scene. People that care about the hope for the future for the underground when it depends on horrorcore and the wicked shit. And these guys care. Clockwork E cares. All these people care. And with that said, Harvester, if you want to fucking continue, man. But if anybody else has anything to add, go ahead.
No, man. Like
If I disappear, it's because it was time to eat. So you know.
All right, man. But you better come back.
But like I was saying, is like, it also helps that it feels like they really want to be there with each other doing this. Right, that makes the artwork, that makes the music come out that much better. They're all driving each other to do better things, and they're enjoying doing it as a conglomerate, a family. You know what I mean?
100%. And you have to be a fan of the shit back in the day to understand how it was when we all listened to the first Dark Lotus album. That was some dark, cryptid shit. And when you listen to Lost Lake Estates, if you are from that era and you don't get that same vibe, I feel sorry for you because, by God, dude, it's there. The legacy is there. You just need to follow it. The wisdom is there. I'm gonna say this right now. Bill and Joe and Lee, they know what the fuck they're doing, and so does SON, and so does the Funtime Guys. So pay fucking attention. Go ahead.
So you wanna cheat on your partner, let's do it right. Frantically typing that you are on the board at the time. The payment is $9 till I'm making you holler. Watch me act all annoyed, but it's really no bother. I'm making the content, you're watching the process. Forget what the boss says, I'm calling a boss friend. In the place of your employment, so join us so we can handle this adventure on the internet, doing nothing pretending it. Us in a room and we're hanging out together. In the head like we rivals in a wrestling match of tether. Have a pie strap match, open in a can of whoop ass. You can get me on the line and tell you that he could catch these hands in the face, greasy from potato chips. Wreck a bitch, say the shit you wish you could just fade away. Hate on the play again, wait, cause the payment is $8.99 a month only if you're okay with it. Only this subscription. We're going on an OnlyFans adventure. We're missing. You've got expendable income in this song. Thank you for the OnlyFans subscription, pumpkin.
It's a bad idea.
What the fuck do you mean?
I know you think that it is great, but this ain't it.
They want the entertainment.
I know you've had a few good ideas.
Thanks.
Over the last couple years, but this you better with.
What?
This is just a dumb idea.
What if I provided a place for them to talk to me day to day?
Also a dumb idea.
What if they can get exclusive content and looks behind the scenes?
Honestly, the worst idea.
Fuck you.
So far. Dog, what the fuck are you on?
This is just a dumb idea. Thank you for the OnlyFans subscription. We're going on an OnlyFans adventure. We're missing. You've got expendable income in this song. Thank you for the OnlyFans subscription, pumpkin. Look at that, you were back with the third verse. Tracks like this never slide, but we're perverse. Gonna pull my dick out and sell it to your baby mom. Celebrate the day we get it, paper saying baby yours. Not really though, you can get your cameo. Special songs like this to pump it in your stereo. Contest and prizes. Bitch, do you hear me now? Only one way to find out, fucker, here we go. OnlyFans subscription. We're going on an OnlyFans adventure. We're missing. You've got expendable income in this song. Thank you for the OnlyFans subscription, pumpkin. Thank you for the OnlyFans subscription. We're going on an OnlyFans adventure. We're missing. You got expendable income in this song. Thank you for the OnlyFans subscription, pumpkin.
This game, you're not.
Goodbye. Like an ace mansion with an open gun inside a swimming pool. Shut the shit down, then I bounce after killing you. Stick you with the needle. Let me listen to the Beatles, and I'll turn you to a walrus after carving up your features. Ruthless aggression, Triple H is some bullshit. Bang your fucking brains out of the wake in a coffin. Taking the losses, crack against the wall, best and tossing. Boston with the sun up, face to face, I'm obnoxious. The dominating duo of super luchas and weirdos appearing to bring the fairness to kill and procure your air holes. With violated syllables, filling you with despicable ideas and pieces of eating vegans on the genitals. Snakes in the grass, get the lawnmower, simple facts. Take it to the back where the butcher shop handle that. Beef on the slab, like your teeth on a plaque. On display like a trophy when I'm needed a laugh.
Uses aggression is used as a method and you is selected for abuse and correction. Uses a necklace of useless intestines. The viewers abusing that you may accept. Uses aggression is used as a method and you is selected for abuse and correction. Uses a necklace of useless intestines. The viewers abusing that you may accept.
Think I didn't see the glamour in?
Like he's so out of touch and don't give a fuck about the fans in him. I say shove it up your ass, but that ain't managing. Rather lift your skirt, show you a bitch and jam a hammer in. Make you the little repugnant popsicle of a pussy. We're all aware that you are, now sit straight. That'd be infinitely sweeter than hearing your limbs break. But for fun's sake, let's open that rib cage. Time to empty this vessel, going in metal. Got several straps complected for your section with a switchblade. Hack to the back to the blood, eagle to match, and route the bite into your mouth. You feel at home now, dick face, surrounded by piss stains and drowning in disdain. I'm counting down the ounces of blood you losing from slip veins. Cowards to master intestinal origami, just to harvest pitch. I'm gonna leave your body here as a porta potty, you cunt.
Uses aggression, it's used as a method and you as a method for abuse and correction. Uses a necklace of uses and testings for viewers and using like you accept. Uses aggression, it's used as a method and you as a method for abuse and correction. Uses a necklace of uses and testings for viewers and using like you accept.
Yes.
What you got so far?
What's that?
I can't give my opinion about everything all the time. You guys say something.
I thought that shit was fucking fire, yeah.
There's multiple people.
I mean, how do you feel about Ruthless Aggression, man? I feel like that's like a sequel to the original song that they did back in the day, the first Fun Time Guys song with McNasty and everybody in it, the Samoa Joe song. You know what I'm talking about, the song to the Samoa Joe music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It almost goes along with that theme right there. And I always say that because, dude, all right, we're getting closer to the end of the album, and I'm going to say this right now about this shit. These guys have given us a new album at one point where we had a new clean vocalist, and I'm going to put it right out there. Stray has stepped up to the plate and made a great fucking, addition to the Fun Time Gang. And I want to say this right now that with this new album, I feel like the getting used to what they sounded like got over with, and we got used to hearing them together by this point. And the fact that Stray is on there doing his rap vocals along with his he's including his own bars, dude. He's becoming an official part of a three-piece in this group where I mean, Dubs is a fucking legend, but at the same time, he was only featured in a few songs, you know what I'm saying? Where Stray's like, I'll put bars down in any song. He don't give a fuck. It's like they all have this relaxation of knowing that they're all together and they can write whenever they want, and that's really clear in this album that they are out there doing what they love. And I've seen Stray's post recently, and he said his high is writing music with his friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can really tell with this album that there's a great fucking love there between everybody that's writing this music and then putting it out, that they're enjoying what they're doing. You know what I'm saying, Killa?
Yeah, 100%.
I mean,
you can tell it.
You can feel it. Yeah, you can feel it, dude. You can feel it. Just like in the old school Fun Time shit.
If you had been at camp, you could have seen them having fun time. But you didn't show. No show. No show.
Don't give me no shit, man. I know I should have been there. I won't miss another one, though. I'll give you my promise, guys. From here on out.
We just have 3 luchas at camp. We had 4 luchas at camp.
Oh, dude, there No, dude. I at one point there were 5 fun timers on
You're right. There
stage.
were 5 fun timers on stage. Like it
We
was
we
crazy.
had Legs and Whip. We had
Yep, like
McNasty. We had Dirty, and we had fucking Stray.
Oh yeah, there's 5 right there. It was through the roof, man. They were all rocking it too.
There you go.
Going up top of the head club.
Yeah, it is.
I was counting.
Okay, was it? I got a question though, and I'm sure there was at least one set like this, but was there ever a set done with dubs, with the Fun Time guys?
No.
Like what? Like
Cure cancers.
they do anything UPS-able?
Like, was there?
Bruce does push-ups. He's just pushing.
Maybe. I'm trying to figure out if there was ever a point that dubs was at the same place at the same time.
That prop squad set at the gathering, didn't they?
Kind of.
Yeah, but was dubs there at the gathering?
I think so. I think.
All right, well then that settles it.
I don't remember, man.
But
I've smoked since then a few times.
But that wasn't a Fun Time guy set. See, I'm trying to figure out, was there ever a set that was live that had the Fun Time guys with dubs, not just through an audio, clip, through the background, So, I mean, if there's anybody's got any footage of that, that would be legendary to have, because it'll never happen again if it ever happened once. I'm just saying, it's just something if it's ever been archived.
Dubs. We could get him to camp.
No, I don't think he could. That man is law and lockdown.
We'll get Cass's fucking cup of whatever the fuck and have him take a sip, throw him in the trunk. He wakes up in Terror Town.
I guess he'd have to do what he had to do to get out.
Yeah.
I'm going to say this right now. Before we get to the end of this album, I want to say that there's an album, at the end of this album, there's a song that has Joker on it, and it was always an ongoing joke that Joker and Mad Max came up with the idea for this group. I would like to say this: if ever there's a point where the Fun Time guys feel like they're at the peak of their performance, hidden track, put out a song that has every single member of Fun Time Gang on it, including dubs on the way out. Because that would be fucking fresh for all the fans that really appreciate everything that you guys have done, including Joker and Mad Max. Tell me that wouldn't be the freshest way to go out.
I want to go out in a literal blaze of glory by just lighting myself up.
That'll hurt me.
Kind of like in are you talking about like the monk? From that lit himself on fire. You want to go out like that?
Yeah, except screaming and hugging people.
Did we lose the harvester for real?
Well, I don't see him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what happened to him. He kind of just.
I hope that he didn't explode. He's a pretty alright guy.
100%. We only got a little bit over halfway through the album, and I thought he would be right back, but he kind of dipped out. I don't know what's going on. But hey, y'all are in the area, man. Make sure you go hit up DOPESICK Picnic.
I'll get the
6.
Yeah. It's gonna be fire.
It's gonna be a good time.
It's gonna be dope.
Both days, 100%.
All them days, both of them.
And also the harvester. Oh wait, that's not it. That was for Tom and Joe's thing. Coming up.
My cousin was out at that. He's a
was he?
haunter. Yeah, he's a
Into
haunter
the haunt
down in
shit?
Texas. Yeah, he's a
Hell
Texas
yeah,
haunter.
that's dope. That's cool as fuck, man. Shout out to Tom and Joe of the Boy
Good
Goblin.
dudes.
Yeah, man, they've hung out with us many a times recently, and that's cool as fuck. By the way, the 19th is coming up Friday. So if you're in the area, make sure you hit this motherfucking concert up, because this is a big fucking deal right here. Clockwork E up in Michigan, representing with Flapjack Wilson and the motherfucking Michigan Misfits. That's our homeboys right here at the Hordecast Live, along with Scumbag Fred, Insane E, which I've hit up to be on the show. Maybe we'll get an episode with him in the future. But man,
dope.
I'm saying, man, hit that show up. For God's sakes, that's a good show. If I was in the area, I would hit it up. But if you want to see old Bootleg will be in Bloomington, seeing a show in Bloomington. There's a band named Bagworm that's got a CD release party, but I'm coming for 745, who we had on the show. I'm going to be there to see them in Bloomington. I'm putting this up to support the people that we've had on this show. So, you want to see old Bootleg?
Yeah.
Motorboat, I'm talking to you, sir. You can come out because you're in Pekin. You're only 30 minutes away. Come out and hang out with old Bootleg at Bloomington at the night shop. We're going to be hanging out watching 745. Man, what the hell happened to fucking Harvester?
There's an outage.
Oh, he has an outage.
They lost the interwebs. Okay. There's an outage. He says he's sorry. I guess there's a power outage or something out there in Surprise, Arizona. Surprise!
Surprise!
Ah!
You know what? We didn't want this fucking thing to go like the way it did, but it happens. Things happen when you're live. That's just the way it goes, you know? So, it's still, everything we heard from the Fun Time guys was great, right?
Yeah,
I enjoyed it.
It's been a good episode, man. I'd say it's been a good episode, just period, in general.
We hung out with Aaron, and we learned some information about the Baby Tooth Killers as well, man. I mean, it wasn't a bad episode. So,
I'd say it was successful.
I'm just going to say it right now, man. We'll get out of here for the time being. And, hey, by the way, before we get out of here, one more time, because I already did it once already.
One more time?
But if you want to get some sweet-ass gloves, you want to support Fun Time guys in a different way, above and beyond the normal way, look at that. It says strap-on right there. For all you guys that like to get pegged, it says strap-on right there. Get you some Bad Touch gloves at Bad Touch Supply and use the promo code WHIPSTICK to get 10% off because he's the ambassador. There you go. And in the meantime, you got something going on? What you got? What you got going on over there? What you got?
Me?
What are you pointing at me for?
Oh, you were you were talking. I was pointing at you.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. I got you. All right. Well, make sure you come out and see Killa. Make sure you come out and see Killa.
Where's the flyer?
26th and 27th of this month
at the fucking
That's not live. This
Sick Picnic.
Not this weekend, but next weekend, right? That's next weekend, right? The following,
there you go.
The one after this one. Yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Fuck yeah.
But come out all weekend.
Yeah, for anybody that came and hung out,
come out all weekend
and saw Womp thing recently. You had a show recently, right? Sir, can you hear me? Whoopee, can you hear me?
Very little. Now I can hear you just fine.
All right. All right.
Maybe
I
you
was
should
gonna
just
say,
sing
didn't
your
you?
questions.
Okay. Did you have a show recently?
The last show I did was my last show was it at Carl's Tavern? Yeah. That was Midwest Death Fest. I fucking that was a lot of fun.
I was gonna say, man. I was gonna say, anybody that gets a chance to go out and see old Wampy, man, make sure you go out and support him, man. He does a great job with what he does, man. He is a great lyricist. He's a great storyteller. And by God, man, when it comes to the underground, he's doing his thing, and he's doing it DIY. So go out and support him. Go out and support Killa. Go out to the fucking DOPESICK picnic and see him. Go out and get that new Funtime Guy CD. FuntimeGang.com. Zulmart.com.
Here.
Yeah. Exactly.
Hey, pick up my album, Cellar Door Red Dot. And I only say it here. I have DMX on my fucking album. Buy that shit before you can't.
Exactly. And we're out this bitch.